Back for another couple episodes of Love Island. We're still on day 2, Bad Astrology, but I think episode 9? I can't remember. Throwing shade. Rumors fly as Jen and Allegra team up. What's gonna happen next? Exhausted by all the excitement, the Islanders head off across the garden to get some sun. For most of the Islanders, this means couple time. But not for Josa. Jasper has done a runner, and she's left standing at the poolside, alone. Erica and Tim see you standing by yourself and call you over. That's what friends are for. But friends can't win Love Island, so what will Josa do next? Okay, so, that's confusing because they said that Erica and Tim called us over, but we're not immediately talking to them, so I'm just gonna kind of go to them right away. Now here's something you don't see every day on Love Island. Islanders sitting around on the grass talking about other people. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Big T with the latest update. Why don't you rap it, Big T? I'm just saying, I don't know if she's real. Like, I don't get the same vibes with her I get from you. I should hope not. Nice to know you've been checking out her vibes, though. Oh, girl, you're in big trouble. Who has Big T been checking out? Tim looks around to see if anyone else is listening. Jen, I'm not sure what to make of her yet. What do you think, Josa? I don't know yet. We've hardly been here any time at all. Maybe she's not so bad when you get to know her. Although, I don't know where she is right now. See? She could be up to anything and we wouldn't know it. I don't know about that. I reckon them posh birds are all the same, really. She knows what she wants and she's gonna do her best to get it. How absolutely delightful. Tim winks at both of you. What? I'm not talking about you, am I? I don't even know which part of that comment is more offensive. Alright, Tim, since you're so into checking out everyone else, what do you think about Jake? He is so cute. A real gentleman, I think. Yeah, they blatantly won't last, though. She's so fun, and he's a little more reserved. I was gonna say boring, but the geezer sure does love lifting weights. But imagine how hot the sex would be between them two. No thanks. Why not? I bet Josa is. Isn't that right, Josa? That's why you're asking? Are you making eyes in that direction? Just making conversation. Yep, of course. Don't worry, Josa. I believe you. Tim gives you a look which says he doesn't. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Mason creeping down towards the pool. He's hidden himself so Tim and Erica can't see him. Mason winks and puts his fingers to his lips to signal, shh. Anyway, swiftly changing the subject. What about the real problems in my life right now? What should I do about... Should we talk about Lvly? Let's talk about Lvly. You mean the swimmer with the hot bod who's definitely showing signs of being into you? How exactly is that a problem? But before the island's resident counselors can offer any more helpful advice, they're rudely interrupted. Watch out, ladies, there's an underwater model on the prowl. Oi, Tim, what you saying? Wanna go for a swim? Before Tim can say anything, Mason has swept him off the lawn and thrown him in the deep end of the pool. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Tim's head bursts above the water and he shakes his hair dry like a dog. Alright, mate, let's go. Tim leaps out of the pool and chases Mason around the edge. There's a brief struggle, then Tim loses his balance. With one hand, Mason pushes Tim in the chest and he's back in the water again. Mason flexes his guns at you and Erica across the lawn. World champion pool dunker, what you saying, ladies? I don't think that's hot, but it's funny. But there's no option to say that that's funny, so maybe this is kind of bantering with him. I've seen better. Oh, you think? I'm actually into it. I definitely didn't see myself as that girl, you know, who loves it when the boys show off. I didn't feel like that was showing off. I felt like they were just goofing off. But okay. But maybe out here in the sunshine with all their muscles, maybe that's okay. Tim starts to get out of the pool, but changes his mind when he looks at Mason. I'm just gonna stay in, I reckon. I wanted to go for a swim anyway. Yep, of course you did. Oops, I probably shouldn't encourage it though. Nope, because you were just getting mad at Tim for talking about Jen, but here you are ogling Mason. But that's fine. Okay, I guess we shouldn't... Oh god, did I break it? I guess we shouldn't avoid Talia the whole time? But maybe we can. I don't know. Let's go do our little interview. I have so many questions for Josa right now. Is she making a good impression? What was all that about last night? And after this morning, will she ever want to answer a bunch of random questions again? Let's find out. How are you feeling about Jasper right now? Oh, I see. Straight in with the hard stuff. I guess I want to see how things go. We've had some ups and downs already, but maybe it's too early to tell. He can't hear me in here, right? Which girl are you feeling closest to in the villa? Oh, good question. Erica. Allegra. She's such a great person to chat to. I definitely could see myself staying friends with her after we get out of here. What has been the biggest surprise in the villa so far? Actually, it's gotta be Tim's rapping. I don't think I've ever heard anything like it. Not in a good way, obviously. It's not bad. Little do you know he gets famous afterwards, okay? Who even is Thomas Torquemada? And finally, which boy has got the best bod in the villa? Oh, that's a tough one. I'd definitely say I think collectively people think that it's Jake, like the way that they talk in the villa, but we're gonna go with Lvly just so that we can let the world know. We like Lvly. But don't tell him I said that. The last thing we need in this villa is more male ego. Thanks a lot for that, Josa, and don't worry, it's not like millions of people saw you say that on TV or anything. Okay, still gonna avoid Talia. I feel bad, but I just don't want to risk saying the wrong option. Okay, back to Jasper. Over in the bathroom, there's intrigue afoot. But first, Josa's in for some FaceTime with Jasper. Is he still in a huff about how badly the quiz went for him earlier? Of course he is. Hey, there you are. Here I am. So that quiz went well. We need to talk. Yeah, I reckon we do. Can we do it later, though? I'm not really in the mood for this conversation right now. Excuse me? Can we just leave it, alright? I'll talk to you later. And suddenly Josa is all alone in the big bad world. Okay, strictly speaking, it's the bathroom of the Love Island villa, but let's not let that get in the way of a good story, huh? You're standing by yourself in the bathroom when you notice a sound coming from behind the shower. There's someone in there. Was Jasper in here with someone else when I found him? What the hell is going on in here? I'm just saying we need to watch out for her. I've already had words. I asked her about Jasper this morning. She pretended that she wasn't already looking at Mason, but I wanted to chat to you about it too. Oh my god, she's talking about me. And I bet none of it's good. If I catch her at it, I'll have a chance to have a proper chat and set the record straight. I should definitely interrupt them and let them know I'm not into Mason this playthrough. You knock on the door and the voices go quiet. Hey, is someone in there? Occupado, honey. Who is it? It's me, Josa. Oh shit. Just a second, sweetie. We'll be right out. Jen and Allegra walk out doing their best not to look suspicious. Hey, sweetie. You look fab. Allegra isn't telling the truth. Excuse me? Have you been hiding in here and listening to us? Not on purpose. But yeah, I did stop and listen, because it seemed like you were digging me out behind my back. Listen, Josa, after what you said this morning, I just wanted to reassure Jen. You know how she gets worried. You just met this woman. Excuse me? Jen glares at Allegra. What do you mean? Hun, we've noticed how you've been looking at the other guys in here. And it's not a big deal, we all have. But I think we'd all rather be open about it than sneak around behind each other's back. So nothing like what you guys were just doing to me then. Listen, I know Allegra's kind of touchy about whatever went down between you guys this morning. But really, all we're saying is, we can all see things aren't going well for you and Jasper. And babes, that's totally not your fault. If we trust each other, we can be here for you and help you find someone that you're really into. Uh-huh. Sure. Josa, can I ask you something? Sure. Okay, thanks. Why did you choose Jasper? Did you really fancy him, or did you just not want to end up with Miles? I really fancied him. Oh, that's sweet. Good for you. I get it, too. His hair is amazing. It is. Kinda. Plus, I love a posh boy, don't you, Jen? Oh, that's so my type. The thing is... I don't know if I've made the right choice. I've got to find someone No, I don't know if I've made the right choice, I guess. Hey, it's okay. I'm sure you did make the right choice. There's still time for things to work out with Jasper. Is there, though? Is there? Don't forget, babes. We're totally here for you. Allegra and Jen both give you an awkward hug before they walk out of the bathroom together, leaving you by yourself. I feel bad for avoiding Talia, but you know what? Let's go ahead and talk to her. I don't know if the game does this, but will it do a thing like, you've never spoken to me the whole time? Talia's had an exhausting morning. She's decided to recharge her batteries with some downtime by the pool. It's very important to take regular breaks from the daily grind, Talia's got another appointment at the pool in an hour. Talia is lying on the edge of the pool, letting the hot stone warm her back. A few strands of her hair dangle in the water. She blinks in the sun as she turns to look at you. Mind if I join you? Keep it friendly. Come take a seat. Just on the edge of the pool here? Yeah, on the coping. What? The stuff that goes around the edge of the swimming pools. It's called coping. I didn't know that. Well, you know what they say. You learn something new every day? Exactly. Although, I don't know if I want landscaping knowledge to be my thing in the villa. Talia pauses to think. Let me ask you something. What would you say my best quality is? And don't say my bum, cause then I'll know you're lying. I love your hair. Babes, thank you, that's so nice. I mean, it's a bit of a come on, but I'm flattered. You asked. Talia looks away for a second. She's avoiding the moment. I don't know what your best feature is. There's a lot to like about you. Anyway, what do you think about the whole villa situation in general? It's hard to believe we've been here nearly 2 days already. I'm getting used to it. Yeah, me too. I'm actually surprised how easy it's been to settle in. Spending all this time by the pool definitely helps though. On the coping? Yeah, we're coping on the coping. Oh my god, definitely crossing sense of humor off your good qualities. You both laugh and Talia lies back down on the coping. She looks totally relaxed. Josa, you're holding Talia up. She's going to be late for her next scheduled session of lounging around the pool. You've chatted to everyone. Time to see what happens next. Coming up next, will the Islanders be lucky in love? We find out as their fortunes are revealed. Alright, last episode of Day 2 Bad Astrology. Evening, as the Islanders get their fortunes read, tensions come to a head. Previously on Love Island, Jasper got a bit feisty when he was asked about his past during the couples quiz. Tonight, everyone's future is on show, as the Islanders have their new relationships rated by an actual astrologer, and Josa faces a decision that could affect the rest of her time in the villa. But first, it's time to get ready. I really want to look my best tonight. What should I wear? Glittery mini? Maybe not. Pretty in red. Perfect. Yes, this is gorgeous. I'd better go and see if the others are still hanging out in the kitchen. How do you think Jen and Levi's date is going? Jen looked so glam when she was getting ready. When her makeup is on point, I feel like I shouldn't even bother trying to keep up. Don't worry about it, she hasn't got your smile. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Erica blushes and looks away shyly. Jake notices and tries to change the subject. I hope it's going well for them. I think we all need that kind of thing. What do you mean? An actual romantic date? Just the two of you? Good food, good conversation? I don't know about that. I hope when I get a date outside, it's like getting pissed together on a beach somewhere. And that's why you're both single. Well, that and the poetry. Jake totally gave me a poem earlier, you guys. Can you imagine? Oops, I should have just said no to him. So he gave her the poem, huh? She didn't seem to like it. That's good to know. I think Jake might have won you up on the romance stakes here, Tim. But can Jake write a love rap? I heard that's how Big T gets all the ladies going. I think Tim's got more than one hidden talent that keeps the ladies interested. I think Tim's got more than one hidden talent that keeps the ladies interested. What about you, Josa? What's your ideal date outside the villa? Local music, pottery class, water park. Yep. Oh, that's so me. I knew you were more fun than a dinner date. Yeah, I think getting wet is the best way to get to know someone. That's a weird way to say that. Shame I won't be going on a date anytime soon, the way my couple is going. Don't give up yet. What do you think Jasper's ideal date is? If I learned anything from the quiz this afternoon, it's that we've just got no idea what's going on in each other's heads. I wish there was some, easy way to know if someone was right for you. Funny you should mention that, Josa, since the fates, by which I mean the producers, are thinking along the same lines. Oh, I've got a text. Guys, text. Read it out then. Islanders, it's time to find out what kind of future your relationships have. A professional astrologer has studied your horoscopes and analyzed how compatible you are with your partner. Please head to the fire pit in couples to collect your results. Allegra and Mason will go first. Hashtag written in the stars. Hashtag when planets collide. Well, that's different. I'm kind of excited. I've never had my fortune told before. Guess we'd better go find out what our future holds. Mason runs over, but Allegra is wearing heels and he has to wait impatiently for her to totter over before he can open one. You can see from the kitchen that the envelopes are on a small podium by the fire pit. She looks well pleased with whatever that says. Anyone mind if we go next? You watch as Talia and Jake head down to the fire pit. Eventually, all the couples have opened their envelopes except you and Jasper. Oh boy. What star sign did you say you were? My star sign is... I am actually a Scorpio. Interesting. Which one? Which am I? Scorpio. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed that you were a water sign. What about you? Leo. It's a fire sign. You know what's funny? Also kind of sad because of the way this story is going. My husband is a Leo. I am a Scorpio. My husband is a Leo. We get along really well. It's confusing. It's funny because a lot of my best friends have been Cancers, which they say is what Scorpios get along with the most, Cancers and Pisces. But my husband is a Leo. Doesn't that mean I'm too much for you? I'm not sure. Maybe we should open the envelope? Yeah, maybe. Before we do, how important is all this to you? Astrology? Yeah, that's what I meant. It's a bit of fun. I think it can be important, but you know, it's just a bit of fun. Oh, I guess having someone try and predict our future as a couple doesn't really seem fun to me. I guess we're pretty different. Maybe it's not so stupid after all. I didn't say it was stupid. I said it's a bit of fun to learn about it. Come on now. Shall I read it out to you? Go on then. It says, Josa, as a water sign, you are sensitive, nurturing, and compassionate. Jasper, as a fire sign, you are spontaneous and creative, but your impulsiveness can also mean a quick temper. How do I feel about that? I'm not sure about this. Should I say that to try to diffuse the situation? I don't know. Shall I continue? Relationships of fire and water are often flawed. Water is gentle and flowing like a babbling brook, but fire is all-consuming. Either water will quench the fire and the relationship will fizzle out, or fire will burn too hot and the partnership will evaporate like steam. This couple should look elsewhere. There's a moment of silence as you both digest the results. So it's not great, is it? Oi, are you two done yet? We want to come and see what you got. I wonder if they were all this bad. I should ask one of the others about the results, maybe. Let's ask Erica. Well, let me hear about all yours first. I want to know what Erica got. Oh, I don't think it means much. She's only saying that because ours was right good. What was it? Like the passionate dance of two sunbees. Sunbeams, Tim. Mate, what the fuck did you think a sunbee was? Anyway, tell us yours. What did it say? Well, it said we're not really suited to each other. That's an understatement. Oh, actually, guys, I think we might need to talk about this one alone for a second. Yeah, I can see that. Come on, let's give these two a minute. It's just you and Jasper, alone, again. So we should probably have that chat we didn't have this morning. Do we need to talk? I suppose so. Yeah, I'm not exactly looking forward to it either. Let's sit down. You take places next to each other on the bench around the fire pit. When you look into his eyes, all of his bluster is gone. It's almost like he's shy. I'm just wondering, about us coupling up last night. I coupled up with Jasper last night. I don't regret it. Oh yeah, no, me neither. I mean, thanks for not sending me home and all. You're welcome. But what about what happened straight after? You mean when we kissed? Oh god, no, that was amazing. I was actually really happy you kissed me. I didn't think you liked me at all until then. It didn't seem as though you liked me that much afterwards. What do you mean? That isn't fair. I just told you I really rated that kiss. And I don't think I was wrong to say we should chat to other people in here. I saw the way you were looking at the other boys in here. And Talia, don't think I haven't noticed that too. I haven't given Talia any attention. You see his little foot? What are you doing? Goober. Anyway, I haven't given Talia any attention. And before we had our little kiss, we weren't coupled up. So any attention that I was giving the boys at the time of that argument doesn't exist, sir. Okay? Jasper thinks I've been flirting. That's not what happened. We were just being friendly. Anyway, why do you care if I've been looking at the other boys? Last night, all you cared about was that I didn't pick Miles. You looked really pleased with yourself when you shook his hand after I picked you. Yeah, I was happy to get picked. But what lad loves getting picked last? You can't take that out on me, sir. It's like being back in school. When it got down to me and him, you're right. I was really hoping it wasn't me that none of the girls wanted. Not that it left you with much to choose from. Jasper thinks I had to choose him. I wanted to pick you. I really did. I guess this is it. If I say I'm not into him, I've probably got a few days to crack on with anyone I fancy before the next recoupling. But what if that means I'm more likely to get dumped from the island? And if we try and work this out, we might end up really liking each other. But we also might spend loads of time trying to force something that's not right when we should be having fun. We've clashed so much already, I guess it's time to tell him what I really think. Oh goodness, okay. I think I remember what happens, but we're gonna go with what I was doing the first time I played through. I think we should give it another shot. Oh, hi, Bofer. You gonna chill? Good boy. Bloody hell. He stalks off for a minute, but immediately circles back around to you again and sits down. He's jiggling his leg like he's got too much nervous energy. That wasn't what I wanted to hear. Sorry, what? After all that, you still want to work on this? Why not start grafting on someone else? So you ask me my opinion was just a way for you to get out of having to break up with me? As if I do it for you? You're a real prick, Jasper. We're obviously not right for each other. He looks like he's gonna say something else, and then he turns and walks away. Oh, Josa, c'est la vie, which is French for you're dumped. Is that how you say it, c'est la vie? I don't know. Never mind, I've got just the thing to cheer you up. It's a happy couple returning from a romantic date. That's exactly what you want to see right now. Jen and Levi walk through the door. They're both grinning, and Levi has his arm around Jen's waist. They look happy and tipsy, upsettingly so. Hey guys. Hey, what did we miss? Hey guys, how was the date? Erica notices you sitting alone. Oh my gosh, Josa, are you okay? Am I okay? Not really. How come? What happened? Where's Jasper gone? I don't care right now. Oh my god, did you guys break up? Pretty much, yeah. Aw, babes, come here. Jen tries to awkwardly hug you, but she wobbles and almost pulls you over. I remember the feeling I had the first time I played this. I was so upset because I was like, do I have to replay it? What did I do wrong? Listen, Josa, if I've learned one thing in my life, and I'm not sure I have, to be honest, is that dating is really just like shagging a guy with a swimmer's body but a huge beard. What? Yep, you've got to take the rough with the smooth. Tim, is that helpful? Maybe? Listen, hun, don't worry about it. We've got your back. Tomorrow's a new day. If you get some rest, you can start fresh in the morning and crack on with having the best summer ever. She's right, you know. I always like to begin the day with an early swim. It really sets you up for the day ahead. I think you'll be on your own tomorrow morning, sweetie. Get some rest, Josa, and get ready to smash it tomorrow. Thanks, guys. That's really sweet. But I don't even know where I'm going to sleep yet. Well, don't look now, but I think you're about to find out. We'd best leave the unhappy couple to sort this out, guys. Sounds like we had the same thought. He cracks a wry smile. I guess we won't be spooning tonight, will we? Doesn't look like it. So, how do you want to do this? Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. If I tell Jasper he can have the bed tonight, I can sleep outside on the daybed. I'll look good for taking the high ground, but I'll also get a chance to spend some alone time with Levi tomorrow morning when he goes for a swim. Ooh. Do I want to give him the bed so I can graft on Levi in the morning? Yes. You can have the bed. Thanks. I really appreciate that, Josa. I was totally going to offer to take the sofa again, but it's good to know you're still keeping things decent between us. I'll see you in the morning. Jasper walks off towards the bedroom, leaving you to go find yourself somewhere to sleep. Time to get into my sleepwear. I'd better make it count, because it's what I'll be wearing in the morning tomorrow. Let's go with the two-piece this time. Perfect. You sit down on the daybed by the pool and think over the events of the day. So, you're sleeping out here tonight? Yep. And you've just left us with Jasper? Sorry about that. Actually, I think that's kind of cool of you. I hate that thing where people can't keep their head on straight after something like that. But giving up the bed because you had it last night? Levi looks deeply into your eyes. That's fair play, and I rate that a lot. Anyway, I'd better get back before Jen wonders where I went. I'll probably be out here for a swim early in the morning. Levi might wake me up tomorrow morning. I don't mind if you do. Levi smiles at you and nods. Then I'll definitely be out here. You pull up some blankets around you and look out over the swimming pool water. It gently laps against the sides of the pool in the breeze, lulling you to sleep. What a day it's been in the villa. There's been breakups, makeup, and some of the worst dating advice ever from Tim. Next time, we'll find out what or who Josa is going to do next. Erica faces a big decision, and we'll learn some saucy new words. Like the weather here, it's going to be hot, hot, hot. All right, we have finished day 2. Now you guys know why I was very upset the first time I ever played this, because 1, Jasper reminded me in silly ways of my husband. 2, when I pick Scorpio, it obviously picks Leo, which, again, my husband is a Leo. But now we can finally move on to our goal of this playthrough of Season 1, and that is to get Levi. And I think there's more drama. I'm kind of worried about it, but we'll see what happens because I can't really remember everything. There's people I forgot about in this season too. Anywho, Hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!